Yo, what up, family? What up, my brothers? I tagged y'all to have a conversation because I wanted to call y'all, so y'all see I'm doing something. I didn't know, and I'm finna start talking before y'all even get here, because I'm nervous, bro. My brothers, because, man, the Lord been doing this thing, and I felt like I wanted to talk to y'all, but the Lord been throwing it on me to have a public conversation with my brothers. So we gonna talk. I'm gonna talk like we talk, and I tagged y'all so y'all can make sure I talk like I talk. So, and I get into that when I start talking, bro. But I want to pray with y'all first, though. So, Lord, I just want to thank you. I just want to let you know I love you. I thank you, and Lord, just cover us all, Lord. Everybody that's gonna hear this, everybody gonna see this, Lord. Whatever you do, Lord, Lord, let it be seen by you, Lord. That heard by you, Lord, felt by you, Lord. That it's all you, Lord. You get the glory for, Lord. And Lord, just be with us, Lord. Give me the strength, Lord. Help me to say what need to be said, Lord. Help me to be bold in you, Lord, and stand in what you called me to do, Lord, and just do everything I do in love, Lord. Just keep me at your feet and ride with me, Lord. In your name I pray. Amen. So, man, it's been a week, bro. But what I'm gonna do first, though, is take it back to, man, y'all know I'm fresh on the walk with the Lord, man. Well, I say I'm a baby Christian. I'm trying to understand it, you know what I'm saying? Really trying to have my heart right for the Lord and do what he need me to do. And with that, he didn't call me to ministry, but before he even called me to ministry, starting, I say, well, I'm gonna start with 2023, uh, Easter. Y'all see I be saying, got the hard body thing going. And I made a hard body Easter circuit. And it really, at first, I was like, man, I don't know about it. Because back then, like at that point, hard body was just like some streets. Yo, my brother,
What's up,
preach
baby?
his head.
No
But
good.
man, chilling, bro. Feeling good, bro. But yeah, so just telling the story, bro. And hard body was mainly just some hard. When I first told you about it, it's just some hard built for anything. You know what I'm saying? We just stand for it. And it really was just on some street stuff. Cause my partner Tank. But then the Lord showed me that so he hard body as well. You know what I'm saying? He was built for it all. He came, conquered the world. You know what I'm saying? He was tempted, died, you know what I'm saying, all that type of stuff, trial, tribulations, you know what I'm saying. He went through it and showed us how to walk through it, you know what I'm saying. So then that made me be all right with wearing it, but I wasn't even going to church then. I was just reading the Bible then. I wasn't even going to church. So that Easter, we just went to my sister's house and we eat. And so, me and my brother, we drinking moonshine. I just got the jar of moonshine from my uncle. We just pulled the fresh cup, you know what I'm saying? And being always honest and transparent, you know what I'm saying? Like, I smoke, so we hadn't even really smoked yet or whatever, but we went outside and smoked a little bit, then going back inside to eat. But Ryan, I only fixed one cup. So I got this one cup. Every time I put it down, I keep losing it. But I done did it about 3, 4 times. But now I'm fixing my plate finna sit down, and I done lost it again. So I'm like, man, dang, like, why I keep losing my liquor? Like, I ain't drunk, I ain't high, I ain't there. Like, my cup just keep getting missing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Then our dog gonna sit down at the table. We pray. I get ready to eat, and I'm looking out the window, bro. And all I hear is, I can use you high, I can't use you drunk. And I'm like, I just keep eating, but then I'm like, I say it again to myself, like, I can use you, how about I can't use you drunk? I was like, what that, you know what I'm saying? Like, who said that? Because at this time, like, I don't really know the voice of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really, like, at that time, I don't really know. I ain't really trusted in my faith, like, oh, that's the Lord, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I don't know what that is. So I'm just keep thinking about it, though. I keep pondering on it. But then as time progressed, I started seeing and noticing how I act when I'm drunk, or when I'm out and about, you know what I'm saying, or how I act when I'm just high, you know what I'm saying. So not to say being high is good anyway, you know what I'm saying. Like being high, I ain't endorsing it, you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying this is what the Lord is dealing with me on, you know what I'm saying. So he started showing me that, like, yeah, you ain't no bad drunk. Like, you ain't out here fighting and all that stuff there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't doing all that no more. Like, I say no more. At this time, I went to
wild.
I used to wild. You know what I'm saying? Thank God we moved past that. You know what I'm saying? But like, so at this point in time, you know, I ain't no bad drunk. Like, I'm just chilling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Life of the party type drunk. Like, hey, everybody getting drunk. Like, where you cup at? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm seeing that, like, bro, people chilling and you making them drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where people say in the Bible, like, don't be a stumbling block. When they bring that up, it's more so everybody chilling, but you coming here, where you cup at? Where you cup at? What if they weren't trying to drink? But now, oh, Nick here, everybody got a drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if folks ain't trying to drink? What if they just trying to chill? Like, but now you making it feel like they got to do this. You know what I'm saying? So it just, he started showing me that, and then so I started slowing down on the drinking, and it started making sense. But then now, when I'm slowing down on the drinking, I can have conversations one-on-one with people, and they just coming up, just talking. You know what I'm saying? And they come up and they just start talking just off the rip. You know what's happening, Jay? I only stop for you because you the one got me on this thing too, and I'm gonna get it there as well. But what's happening, girl? But yeah, so but yeah, what? Oh yeah, running through that, seeing that I stopped the drinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, but now I'm on myself. Like, I'm still, we finally started going to church, you know what I'm saying? People's coming talking to me, like little things happening, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm seeing that progress. And then we started going to this church down here, Engaged Christian. And, but it was like every Sunday going in there, get my toes stepped on, get my toes stepped on. I'm like, man, what's going on? And so time progressed. The Lord started feeling like he pulling on me to leave my job or whatever. And so I'm like, man, I don't know about that, bro. Like, but I always been a provider. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always been working. Ever since I graduated high school, I done had a job. Like, I ain't never not had no job. You know what I'm saying? Like, so me going without a job, I'm like, man, what I'm finna be doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't, like, I don't know if this you. I'm just like, yeah, I feel it, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I'm new to this. So am I feeling it? And I'm scared to trust righteously. That's all it is, for real, for real. And I'm scared to trust, you know what I'm saying? So go on, and I finally do it because, bro, he preached a sermon one time, and it was about, he said, taking out the trash, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when he said that, and I'm in there, I'm trying to think about, so to tell everybody to catch them up is who. Two things I think, like, as my new walk with the Lord, what I was first thinking was the worst things ever that I just had to get rid of was my addiction to pornography and smoking weed. And you know, fat, we didn't talk about this, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying, for everybody to be caught up and being transparent. So these two things been on me, like, and I've been on them, like, man, I gotta stop. Like, man, you can call me the ministry, like, I can't be doing it. Like, can't no pastor be walking around here smoke, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on myself about that, like, real deal mad about it, you know what I'm saying? And really wanting to stop and still wanting to stop, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I'm so pressed about that and so on that. And the Lord just made me, bro, cut the whole hair off.
Damn.
Ain't no more hair, my nigga.
I sure wasn't expecting that.
Ain't no more hair, bro. Cause I had to realize, bro, that yeah, I grew this hair like I told you, I grew my hair. I pray. I said, Lord, if you don't like grow my hair, let my hair grow, but let me grow with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let my hair grow if I ain't growing. Like, I'm trying to do better, be better. You know what I'm saying? So, my hair growing. I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like, it growing long, thick headed, you And I'm trying not to cut, but I said I was gonna talk like we be talking.
Yeah.
So my bad, you know what I'm saying? And though, how long, you know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I'm saying? Like, and told me probably about a month ago, but I was in here reading about some. I scratched my head or something, and it kind of hurt, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, dang. But then now I'm trying to feel, you know what I'm saying, make sure I'm still straight, you know what I'm saying? But I'm reading the Bible though, you know what I'm saying? So then I got done reading and it was like I just had a feeling like, and he said like, yeah, you finna have to get rid of that. You finna gonna have to cut that hair out. And I was like, no, ain't no reason to cut the hair out. Like I grew it to grow closer to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew it to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like this what I say the first time. Then I go on probably about another week or two. Just I ain't hear that. It couldn't have been God. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I find myself too trying to nitpick everything I do now. Like because I want to be so much like God. Like even though I know I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like we in the world of sin. We gonna keep doing it and doing it. You know? We just find different ways to do it. Like ain't no sin better than the other, worse than the other. You know what I'm saying? Like we all down this bitch doing wrong. Like so it just me and knowing that though, I'm trying to do it so right, bro, that I'm not seeing that I didn't grew so attached to my hair and grew so attached to looking like I'm doing it right. Cause now everybody see that, oh, you got this non-profit, you know what I'm saying? You got this, not knowing that, man, the Lord threw this in my lap. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm real deal going by this every day. Like, man, Lord, thank you. Like, well, you sure got that, dude. Just like the post I posted yesterday. Man, that man sent me, innocent, sent me them pictures from Africa. I don't think I can do it to say thank you, Lord. Because, man, I was even worried. Like, man, is these shoes really going to get there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got these shoes up last year around this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they just got there. And at the same time, it took that process. Like, it was a process and it got done. You know what I'm saying? Through the glory of God. Like, because with me, I was down the whole way almost because I didn't see it. Like, I had to walk through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust him through it. And with that, I'm thinking I'm doing that and being all the way right with that. And at the same time, I'm trying to look like I'm still doing right. Like, I ain't like, yeah, I done told people in my church, you know what I'm saying, that about the smoking, about the pornography, you know what I'm saying, but not like bits and pieces, you know what I'm saying, like diddling that, you know what I'm saying, like not trying to spoil my image too much, and at the same time trying to see if you gonna pull back from it, you know what I'm saying, because yeah, now you see me as a good Nick, you know what I'm saying, but and at the same time, like really, I'm really out here battling, you know what I'm saying, like I'm trying to be good, you know what I'm saying, like I'm trying to get right, like, and at the same time, like you see me as this good, like, and what the Lord really had to show me and showed me that they don't see you, they see me in you. It just so happened that you carried it right then. You know what I'm saying? Like so it ain't you at all. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what you just did. Like you know you just tripped out and you come in here and they, man, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't none of you. You know what I'm saying? Like this is all me. And he showed me that. And in him showing me that, you know what I'm saying? Like it grew me to this. But then this week, bro, I'm in here read, bro, and I'm in the book of Jeremiah, and I'm reading in Jeremiah, bro, and it's talking about he sent Jeremiah to go get a belt, a brand new belt from the store with a nice belt, you know what I'm saying? Put it around you, wear it. He wore it, you know what I'm saying? Wore it around. Then he told him, all right, go out in the woods, you know what I'm saying? Go out in the wilderness and go bury this belt in the mud and some rocks, you know what I'm saying? Leave it there. And he left it there, and for a day, I think, or so. I'm paraphrasing. Don't quote me all the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But uh, he leave it there. Then the Lord tell him to go back and get it. So he go back and dig it up, find it, get it, and he go back and get it, and the belt ruined. And he like, man, Lord, like this belt ruined. Like I can't wear this no more. Like you can't do nothing with this. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord told him, bro, and just like you see that belt, I'm finna do Jerusalem and Judah just like that. Like, I'm finna take everything. They keep playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas keep playing. Like, I keep trying to warn them. I keep trying to tell them to turn around. And they keep playing. And, man, when I read that, bro, the only thing popped in my head, yeah. I keep trying to tell you, man, bro, you, me surprised I couldn't. Me surprised I couldn't. Did not want to cut it at all. So, man, like, I messed around and so reading it, he said, so I'm a whole time I'm like, man, he's like, you have. And so I finished reading it, but I closed the book, bro, and I sit here, bro, and I then cry. Like, I sit here and I'm like, man, Lord, I really gotta cut my hair. But then as I'm saying that, I'm like, yeah, because you really doing this right now. Like, nigga, this just how. Like, you grow this back like now, you know what I'm saying? And you disattached to it, to the fact that you really gotta sit here and ask him, do I gotta cut off my hair? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but I'm still coiling with it. So me and Bae, she come in here and I'm like, man, Bae, I think the Lord told me I gotta cut my hair off. And she said, what? She said, why? What you got cut off? You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I'm like, man, Bae, like, I really think I'm too attached to it. And like, and I'm trying to look good more than I'm trying to be good. Like, and so, well, no, I'm lying. I ain't say that right then. I didn't have that terminology right then. I just said, I think, like, no, I said, I think it's because I'm still smoking. That's what I told her. I said, I think it's because I'm still smoking or whatever. So, because I'm still trying to put everything on smoking and pornography. You know what I'm saying? Like, not looking at nothing else. Not looking in nothing else. Like, I feel like these my worst things. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this all I'm trying to get rid of. And so I go, so that was Monday. No, that was Sunday night. So Monday I wake up, I had stuff to do for my mama-in-law and grandma-in-law, whatever. So I go around there and doing little stuff, but that whole day though, I get on TikTok before I start going. I get on TikTok and I'm scrolling and come across a dude named Q on TikTok, which is crazy because you know how they cut our hair. Us, how and a dude named Q, we was in a group chat and we just used to, you know, encourage each other like we always do, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he started doing videos on TikTok, like just reading, doing stuff like that. But I never seen him, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even follow him on TikTok. So I'm scrolling on TikTok. I don't follow nobody on TikTok. I really don't be on there. Like, my name ain't even my name on it. Like, it's just there. Like, so I'm just on it. Just so happen to be on it. And his video pop up.
Well, how video?
No, the dude Q.
Oh.
His video pop up. And he read from Psalms 32. But I can't tell you how it was. I ain't gonna lie like I remember what Psalms 32 was about. And I know though that while listening to his videos, from listening to that first one, Psalms 32, to listening to the last one I listened to, the only thing that was on my spirit was like, you said you was gonna trust, like you want to trust, like you want to have faith, like, you know, because I remember I told you about when I first read Job and I stupidly asked for the faith of Job, and then all this stuff started coming on with it, you know what I'm saying? So with that though, all this stuff is coming on with it, you know what I'm saying? So I end up having to like, I went on through the day or whatever, then I called my partner Pro, but I be telling you, we be going to the cigar shop and talking every week. But I call him and I tell him, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, the whole little spiel I just told you. And man, bro, and my nigga, bro, he's so loving, bro, and so genuinely loving, bro, and don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. That he politely looked at me, because we on FaceTime. I think we was on FaceTime. Yeah, we was on FaceTime. He politely looked at me, bro, and said in the most politest manner, well, because I asked him, I said, bro, pray for me. I know it sounds crazy, but pray for me to make sure I ain't tripping, that I ain't got to cut my hair off or whatever.
Yeah.
And so, like, well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a pray that the Lord give you more clarity, because I mean he already made it clear, but you know I'm gonna pray he give you more clarity, and then he just ran on by that or whatever, and so I just bust out laughing. I said, oh, I heard what you said, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga, he already told you, like, you already got the clarity, you just don't want to do it, you know, like that was saying, like you heard what he said, like if you gonna do it or is you not, you know what I'm saying? And so that was Monday. And so Monday I booked the appointment for Hall to cut my hair. I was like, man, babe, I went out here and booked the appointment because you know, babe, birthday Sunday, and we doing the dinner. She doing the dinner and wanted to get fly or whatever. So I'm already thinking about how the lot's gonna be, how, you know what I'm saying, like ready to set the appointment, you know what I'm saying, ready to look good, you know what I'm saying. So doggone, I set the haircut appointment. And I come home and I was like, man, babe, Provis just told me, like, bro, you heard what you heard, bro. So you either gonna do it or you ain't gonna do it. So I set the appointment for how I'm gonna cut these things out. And he gonna think I'm lying, but I'm so serious, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, she looked at me and she was like, bro, you for real? You know, she said, babe, you for real? I said, yeah, like, she was like, well, you ready? I was like, hey, I can't do nothing but be ready. Like, it is what it is. It ain't even my call, you know what I'm saying? So then Tuesday, get up and no, not Tuesday, Wednesday. No, yeah. No, Tuesday. Yeah. So that was Monday. Tuesday, get up. My bad. Gotta think. But Tuesday, get up. And that whole day though, I'm feeling like you still trying to, no, he told me, Provi told me then, he was like, God don't care nothing about you looking good. He care about you being good. He said that after telling me he already gave me clarity. That would punch me so enough in the mouth, like, nigga, you still running around here trying to look like you good. Like, you still scared to open your mouth and say you got flaws. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't perfect. You ain't Mr. Perfect. Like, yeah, you around here. Yeah, you doing for people. Yeah, you helping. Yeah, you being you doing that. And at the same time, bro, this ain't all of you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're still trying to cover yourself, and I'm trying to teach you how to be naked and unashamed. Like, supposed to be in the garden. You know what I'm saying? So, in that though, like, so Tuesday night I got home, I said, man, babe, you finna have to cut my hair. And then she was like, I gotta cut it. And then so I ain't gonna lie, I said, man, and this in my head though, I know all this, and I'm still cutting my hair saying that, all right, that mean ain't no more weed. Like, I can't smoke no more weed. But I had a joint rolled up. So I was like, man, I know I'm supposed to, but I'm finna go out here and smoke this little joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I did and smoked it, but the whole time I'm out there, I'm feeling like you still want somebody else to do it. You want her to do it first. Now you want her to do it because you still trying to worry about how you gonna look after you want somebody to do it that's gonna see what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm still trying to get it to be like, so when it cut, at least even. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta walk around looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I come back in here. They was in working hard trying to get stuff ready for her birthday. And she was in here in the back in the office room. And I just sat down on the couch, bro. I grabbed them scissors and I said, Lord, I'm gonna need you to help me. Cause this ain't it. And I grabbed that first lock and I just cut it. And I said, woof. And for about the rest of the half of my head, every lock I cut, I was just, Jesus. Like, bro, I'm talking about like he, like, bro, I got done and I got on my knees. I said, man, Lord, like, help me to see what you need me to see out of this. Like, cause I don't know. Like, I don't know how this can go. You know what I'm saying? And so now that was two when and my haircut appointment ain't to Thursday. Went to Thursday yesterday. So Wednesday, wake up. I got kids. I take my nieces and nephews to school. I got kids to school. And my called me to go do something with her that morning too. So I wake up and I actually put on some clothes this morning, you know what I'm saying? So, but she finna get ready to go to work too. So she she see my head, cause it ain't cut right. Like it's in pat, like up front. I still had almost like a semi-fro, like right here, and then in the back, around the edges. Around the edges, I still had a fro, and then the whole middle of my head, it like now it do, cause how I cut it. I got a haircut now, but then when I was supposed to do this, and I still was worried about how I was looking and what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? Like I cut it, and she seen it, and she was like, "You gonna put a hat on? Cause you need a haircut now, or whatever." And so she told me to put a hat on, cause I wasn't gonna put a hat on, but she told me to put a hat on. And so now, like, okay, basically I was gonna put a hat on, so I'm gonna put a hat on. And then plus I had to go up to her job that day too. So I did my morning stuff, went up to her job, I had the hat on, but then I had to go run some more errands, and I went to Ross. And as I'm walking around Ross, he's saying the feeling like the Holy Spirit saying, you still trying to worry about how you looking. Like, it's down to 7 degrees outside, and you walking out here with a doggone beanie on your head. Your head sweating. You looking crazy. You looking more crazy than maybe you look without the hat on. You know what I'm saying? So now I got to go in Walmart. Like, Ross, okay, it's a little smaller. You know what I'm saying? Now I got to go in Walmart. So and I look in the mirror. I just take the hat off, and then I do like this. I say, Lord, oh well. And so now I'm walking in Walmart, and the whole time I'm walking in Walmart, I see how much I'm in Walmart trying to observe how people observe me, having to realize and deal with the fact that, man, nigga, who is you anyway? Like, these people ain't even worried about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing the people glancing at me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't nobody. Like, nigga, you walking around here like you can't touch. Like, who worried about you? You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, had to see that, bro, you been people pleasing all your life to the fact that you worry about if somebody that ain't gonna see you or ain't even noticed that they seen you a day in their life, that's how they gonna feel about you or how you gonna make them feel. You know what I'm saying? You worry about being liked by everybody. They put their eyes on you, and these motherfuckers like don't care nothing about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're pretty rough, man.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm living like this, bro. Like, real deal, like living like this. You know what I'm saying? And so the whole time the Lord dealing with me with this, and I'm still thinking that he making me cut my hair because I'm smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, which I still need to stop and stop. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's crazy how like the world of pick what religion and like how people persuade a religion will tell you that, man, you doggone gotta. I feel like, bro, my lips ashes doggone.
I don't know. I keep looking at mine look ass on there.
Oh well. But man, dang, I missed some spot. Dang, where I was at?
I know you were saying somebody you still walk around while people saying
Oh yeah,
people don't know you.
yeah, and still trying to like still like how church jumped to just these number one scenes, like this the problem, this the problem, and Lord want you to go within, like you weren't around here like trying to impress everybody more so than do and say as I'm telling you to do and say, like. And what it really showed me is that, bro, like, if you don't learn this right now, how are you gonna go into the spaces and the places that I'm trying to put you in and say what I need you to say to these folks if you worry about how they persuade and how you know what I'm saying? Like, how to trying to be their friends and trying to like make them feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm still gonna tell you what I want to tell you, and at the same time, I'm finna tell you in the dumbest manner I can, and not tell you what thus says the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like how even with you, you know what I'm saying? Like how sometimes I slow roll it into telling you what really need to be said. You know what I'm saying? I get 2-3 phone calls, and then I finally be like, all right, nigga, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is it. Wrong is wrong, right is right. You know what I'm saying? Like, have our conversation. And then after that, it be like, why you ain't been said that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, almost like I prolong a lot of people's blessings just off the fact of I'm nervous and scared and don't want to do all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't want to be like I don't like to be seen. Don't want to be seen. None of that.
I know that. Me too.
Like I'm talking about in the shell, and then so yeah, so that was Wednesday. Then Get Home Wednesday, and then Jay Little. She was on here. I don't know if she's still on here. I ain't been looking at these comments, y'all. I'm trying to talk. I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous, but I ain't nervous. But Jay Little, bro, I don't know what the Lord done put in her, bro, but she be on here spitting that fight. Like she was from Tuscaloosa, which crazy. She was from. I met her. I went to school with her in Tuscaloosa, but is in well, I ain't where we at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all that or whatever, but she where we at, and she be on here preaching low key, but she just be saying good things or whatever. And bro, she was on here and she had a whole post that was pretty much down my throat, like get on it, like stop holding your tongue, like time is not, you know what I'm saying? Like it went in them words, and at the same time, that's what the spirit was saying to me while reading it, you know what I'm saying? So much so that I got out of character on her thought, because you know I don't even comment, I don't do nothing but like I ain't trying to be up under that, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to come like, hey, you been on my toes, and I thank you, you know what I'm saying? Cause I real deal like needed that, and it pushed me through this, you know what I'm saying? And like at first I thought it was just church, and then while thinking that it was just church, doggone today it's like you still waiting to go to church. Like you can, like, just like you want to call your homeboys, you got this camera, you got this live, get on here and have place with whoever he is, you know what I'm saying? And right then I'm like, man, you lie, like I don't know about that, you know what I'm saying? Like church folks on here, like, you know, like these folks see me this way, like they ain't heard it before, you know what I'm saying? Like at least let me break it to them easy, you know what I'm saying? Like type deal. Still trying to worry about how I look, like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And that ain't it. Got to die to it 100%, you know what I'm saying? And bro, like seeing her do that, and then get here, bro. My cousin Mika, bro, she sent me a song. She sent me a song on YouTube, bro. That was a totally different song than the song I just sent you tonight. That straight We Need Love, bro. Sent me a totally different song, but that song was up under it on Ivy, Boost's daughter. You know, she them rap things on YouTube. So he was on there with that song. And man, I heard it, and I said, "Man, bro, that's crazy." Like, I wrote down the first lines that really got me. You know, we heard that man said, I fell on my back, but I ain't die. I wonder why my downfall was signed, sealed, delivered, made me want to cry." Man, I said, "What?" Cause, bro, it's like as much as I'm trying not to fall, as much as I'm trying not to not to do what I'm doing, bro, I'm still doing it. I'm steady doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and with me steady doing it, he's steady showing me how he is getting the glory in every step of the way. Like, bro, like, I'm trying not, like, it's like I'm stressing, like how we talked about, bro. I'm stressing myself out and trying not to do and be, you know what I'm saying, and trying to act up to par of a Christian, a minister, you know, all this stuff here, trying to act up to par to it. And the Lord know who he called. Like, and you shared the post, and that's the crazy part. You shared the post that same day that said, like, the Lord knew who he was getting when he got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, knew who he was getting. And I said, man, Lord, you is something else, bro. Like, you is something else. Like, so all through this week, bro, he just been showing me that, man, stop trying to make yourself look like this. Say what need to be said, bro. Like, whoever don't like it ain't gonna like it. Whoever
I don't like them anyway.
don't fall off from you. Like, whatever it is, it gonna be, and you still straight. You know what I'm saying? Like that doggone old song, I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Yes,
Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's great. It is what it is. It's ugly to you, and the Lord still using it. They're like with Moses, with Aaron, with Abraham, with all of them in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had to deal with a lot of stuff. That's how we get what we get now. That's where we come from. God having to deal with so much stuff that he had his son, himself, to get us right, to put us on the path to be like, man, follow this at least. Give me an example. You know, I'm gonna give you an example. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, dog, like, yeah, I'm down here, and do your best to be good. Like, not look it, to be like when I put when I put something part that you did something wrong, do your best to change that. Like, do your best to apologize if that means you apologize. Do your best to pray, and next time same thing face, and however it come up, that you be able to look at like, hey, I done seen you try to get me like that one time, so now I know how to pivot. Lord, and like my pastor say, start telling. Be telltale. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell on the enemy, tell on yourself. Don't tell nobody else. Like, open your mouth to the Lord. Like, if you don't, how he gonna be our shield? How is he gonna, like we say to each other? You know, I told you how he keep changing these parables. He is the man of parables, but he keep changing these street parables. How we say a closed mouth don't get fed. Like, they go, Lord, too. Closed mouth don't get fed. Yeah, I know your heart, and at the same time, your mouth don't say it how I know you. You feel me? Like, somebody see you hungry, know you hungry, in the break room, like right now, somebody at work right in the break room hungry, and somebody know they hungry, but if they don't open their mouth and say, man, get a piece of that sandwich, man, that nigga gonna look at that man, eat his sandwich, and go out that break room. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't he ain't want to. It's just the fact that, hey, I want my sandwich, and if you ain't got it, then you take. Oh well, I can't do nothing for you. You don't want it. You can't. You ain't open your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm learning that, hey, you gotta open your, and you gotta be bold with it, and whatever come with it, come with it. Cause, hey, just like when we was in the streets, ready for whatever came with it, came with it. What's the deal? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know street stuff, or I ain't trying to touch the hardest. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I ain't that no more. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, it's like, what I'm ducking and dodging the enemy for, if I know for a fact, I've been reading his word, and I know for a fact, the enemy got to get all his power from the Lord. He can't do nothing without the Lord. And the Lord, everything that go on around me is for my good. So what I'm tripping about? Even when it's ugly, it's good.
Yes, sir.
Because when I look around the corner, it's like, oh, okay, Lord, I see what you get me out the way for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see what you set me down for. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I was in the truck with my partner that just got on here. I love you, brother. With my brother, be wise. You know, we started driving the truck. Man, on the truck with him, bro. He sleep, nigga, and I'm not even knowing what doggone vertigo is. Doggone, I'm on there having a vertigo attack, feeling like I'm drunk, high, crazy, and
I
then
think you told me that.
then our lights weren't even working, bro. Like, I'm driving on the running lights, thinking that we got the headlights on. Dim is I don't know what, dark is I don't know what, tunnel vision, can't see, eye blurry, and all I know to do is, man, Jesus, because at this time, like, I wasn't praying right, like, they were way back then, like before all this other stuff I told you about.
Yeah,
brother. But yeah, so we driving, bro, and we get a call to go get a load from Amazon in Jacksonville, which was crazy because at that time he was staying close to Jacksonville, so we went far from the house, and at the same time it still was like 2-3 in the morning. When we finally get to Amazon, we get there and the load ready, bro. We get there right on time, and the load just canceled out of nowhere. Now we mad as I don't know where, bro. I'm mad. drove here, might as well say drunk, even though I just woke up out the bed.
Yeah.
I just drove here drunk, you know
Like
what I'm saying? Like,
the vertigo, yeah.
yeah, real deal tripping. So now we got to sit there and just wait on the load or whatever. And so as we waiting on the load, I'm just sitting on my phone scrolling. And as I'm on my phone scrolling, bro, I'm feeling like I got to throw up. I'm feeling horrible, bro. And then we finally get a load. And so I, some kind of way, get the truck around, hook the truck up. Man, I got out the truck to try to hook the truck up, bro. And I feel like I was about to hit the ground, bro. Wise looked at me and he was like, man, what wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, bro, I don't know, bro. I feel like I'm about to throw up. Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling crazy, you know what I'm saying? And so I doggone, uh, I had to go to the hospital. He was like, man, I'm finna call the ambulance. Had to go to the hospital down there, bro. And thank God, go to the hospital. They tell me vertigo, all that stuff there. And still, that was the first sign that, hey, it's time to get up out these trucks.
Mm-hmm.
But even then still, I didn't give God the credit for even, he just brought that back to my memory this week that, nigga, I been had you. Like, I been guiding you, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what I love too, that even in the Sunday school, that's how I've been going over these Sunday school lessons, bro. The Lord been showing me in these Sunday school lessons is that, like, being patient and being quiet and having moments of rest, you enabling me to take you back and remember where I brought you from.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everybody in this Bible, bro, that he done showed something, he started by taking them back to where they was, and then bringing them back to where they at now, then
Mm-hmm.
telling them that, hey, now I need you to do it different. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, you need to do stuff better now. And you was doing completely worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, see where I bought you
Yeah.
from type. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I just thank him, bro. And I just give him the glory, bro, because, like, he really didn't, like, showed me his presence, bro, so gracefully and so lovely. And I just want folks to know and y'all to know that, bro, that got us wrapped up so tight, man. If we be like water and let this life roll and see how gracefully it bless us as we seek, actually change our hearts, seek his face and turn, you know what I'm saying? Actually, what the Bible says, seek his face and turn, and he will hear the. I'm paraphrasing because I don't know a word for word. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I ain't got a word for words, and I'm still gonna get it because
Oh yeah.
show yourself approved. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody gonna swear up and down. Man, he don't know what he talking about. He don't know this. He don't know that. And at the same time, my relationship is real. If I ain't nothing, all the flaws I got, the relationship I got with my real. And I'm gonna keep that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Got to.
no matter what, however it look, I'm staying at their feet. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, you know what crazy though?
what that?
I was thinking you were gonna tell me you were gonna I'm gonna hit you up when I call you. I
Yeah,
said, man, something said, let me read my message again. Then I got back on Facebook. I was like, boy, I'm glad I reread my message.
yeah, yeah. I told you, bro, I'm finna do something I don't do at all. Like, and I am nervous. That's why I thank you, bro, for coming on here. You like my Moses and my Aaron, my brother. Like,
Hold
I
on, baby.
did,
You know, my always come
y'all,
through now.
bro. I really appreciate you too. Why? I appreciate y'all, my niggas. Like, real deal. And I thank y'all, man. And we gonna keep growing. We gonna keep shining, and we gonna keep rising to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Cause
sir.
we nothing but do it. Cause we hard about it. And that's what
Oh,
it
wait, my boy.
is. Yes. What's happening, big coach? Man, I love you, man. I'm finna get up out here. I tell you, cause I don't like talking like that, but I'm gonna leave this up here. So I hope it bless who it bless. May y'all see the Lord in it, man. Don't see me, cause I ain't nothing. Hey, I'm flawed. And that what it is. Oh, and the last thing from the last thing from Trey song, like y'all can go listen to that. It's Trey We Love. They label me as good, but I got flaws too. I'm just a guy. And bro, when I heard that, I said, "Yeah, Lord, I see what you're telling me to do. You telling me to get on this line. this you for real. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't me. Like I don't like because I don't want to do this and I don't want to do it again. I hope I don't got to do it again. And at the same time, if I do, it is what it is.
You know what I did though?
What that?
Cause at first I really wasn't even paying attention. Then I clicked on it, and it said live chat. I said, "Oh shit, people watching me." So so I clicked back off of it again, so I could act like ain't nobody watching it.
Yeah.
You know how. I was like, I don't want to see no numbers up there. I see them.
Yeah, I know that right. It's all good though, bro. It is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Oh yeah, you know I got you, baby.
But all right, I don't even know how to exit up out of it, but love y'all,
Oh
man.
yeah, love you too, my boy.
All right.